Praise Jesus and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Becky Becks. I bring you awesome, fun and timely content on all my platforms, so follow me on there, okay? Just in case you're seeing my face for the first time, hey girl, hey boo, thank you so much for making time to join into this video today and just listening in and just supporting my craft. I'm really grateful. So kindly smash that subscribe button, like, comment and share this video. Turn on your post notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much guys for the support so far. We keep going, we keep at it, and yeah, thank you guys so much for helping me get closer and closer to my dreams and to my goals. Today's video, as you've already seen from the title, I'm going to be sharing actually my experience with moving back home. So I have lived on my own for 4 years, outside home, away from home, far from home. And after I cleared my last semester, I moved back home. And that transition has been a lot. Like a few months in, I think I'm at a better position to share on this issue, to talk about this issue, because I don't know, I just feel like every time school closes, someone is moving back home. Somewhere in the world, someone has just moved back home, and it invokes different feelings in us as human beings. And yeah, just a thought to share with you guys my own experience and how I have dealt with these emotions, and yeah, how comfortable I feel a few months in. So the first thing I obviously felt was fear. I was like, how am I going to adjust? Like, I've not been 24/7 in this house with this many people in 4 years. How am I going to adjust? And that was not very hard for me, because every weekend would find me at home basically because of church. But still, I still felt that pressure of adjusting to 24/7 being here. Another feeling that it invoked in me was uncertainty. I was just like, will I be able to go out with my friends and come back when I want? Will I be able to do what I want when I want, with whoever I want, when I choose to? You get me? Like, it just made me so uncertain about so many things. And then I had also fear about my friendships, because I was no longer free to go and see my friends when I wanted. They were no longer free to just pop in my house and say, hey sis, we are downstairs, open the door, we are here to chill. You get me? Right now you are in your parents' house. No one is just gonna pop up and be like, I've come to say hi. That's not how it works. And so all these emotions come together and you just end up feeling like, oh, you're a bit, I don't know, it's funny in the beginning, and then it settles in and you ease into your new reality. But by the time you're easing into that reality, it's a bit rough and tough. So for me, things that I struggled with, things that I knew were gonna happen, but I didn't think they were going to be as hard as they were, is number one, freedom was like 80% out of the door, like gone forever, never to come back again. Living alone, you do whatever you want, whenever you want, and it's your house, your rules. Then you come back to your parents' house, it's their house, their rules. So that is something that I struggled with. I would just be like, I want to go out with my friends, and you're asked, so which friends, you know their parents, where do they live, can you give me their number so that in case your phone is off I can. And it's just like, can I just get one atom of freedom here in this house? And for me, that took me a while to get used to. I remember I had confrontations with my guardian severally, because I would just get up and go. I would just forget, like I would literally just forget to say I'm going, and I would be gone, and she'd be like, so where did you go? And I'd be like, I went to see my friend. She'd be like, the whole day? You never told anyone? And it took me a while to settle into the idea that I am back to someone else's house and it's their rules over my rules, okay? Another thing was the responsibility. Staying at home, staying alone, you'll do it if you wanna do it. You can stay with a dirty sink, a dirty house, dirty clothes. I don't advise people to stay with these things dirty, but it's a choice. You can, because no one is there to push you around. Moving back to your parents' house after you're done eating, take your plate, wash your plate, wash utensil. There's a duty rota. You will do this on this day. Tomorrow someone else will do it. And it got to a point I was exhausted. I was like, I'm tired. I need rest. In this house, you're overworking me. But that's it. Like, it was just a responsibility, because people are not gonna leave in the morning and then you'll just chill simply because you're not used to it, and just wait for them in the evening to come back to a dirty house and no food. You will step up and do it. So now, getting used to that responsibility, it definitely did take me a minute, because I was totally not used to it. That one, till date, I'm still working on that. Another thing was that I would lose my personal space. There was not going to be my room, my sitting room, my kitchen, my toilet, my bathroom, my sink, you get me? Like, there's no my. It's someone else's. You don't even play a part in owning it. You're literally the custodian of it. And coming from a place where I'll just wake up and wash my house, or wash my windows, wipe down just do those homely things to make your house feel good, make it a home. You're not back home and you're just like, I don't think I have the energy to do all that stuff, so I'll just chill. You want to have your own bathroom. Will everybody have their own bathroom? It's not, it cannot happen. You want to have your own sitting room, you'll go and build your own house. So for me, it was a matter of, I have lost the freedom that I had. I have lost the sense of ownership I had for my house. Now it's no longer my house, it's my parents' house. And I've gotten over that. Believe me, I'm over that. But even right now, like, I still find it a bit tricky to like for example, I wanted to make this room a filming space, and I wanted to paint this wall behind me white because it was cream. I had to ask for permission. If I was in my house, I'll just wake up one morning and say, you know what, this whole house, I'm gonna paint it black, and no one was gonna ask me because it was my house. Okay, so yeah, that personal touch to things, I don't know, it just goes because you wake up in your house and decide you will disarrange it and arrange it the way you want. You will not just show up at your mama's house and pull that move. It's not your house. Remember, it's not your house. Something else that I'm a social being. I love being around people, especially my family. But at first, it was something to get used to, just dealing with so many people at once. Like, waking up to a full house. You're passing someone, another person. Just used to waking up alone, making breakfast. It's just a breeze. It's that going to class, coming back. You're just cruising and breezing because it's just you and your life and your plans. And then you come back and there are so many people. This one wants this one is saying this one did this one did not do this one wants you to do this one wants to say. You're just like, guys, can we tone down on this interaction? But you won't still live with people and not talk to them. Like, it's something you need to get over and move on, like chap, because you can't now start saying, oh, you will adjust for a whole year, you're still adjusting, you're not talking. So considering I'm a social butterfly, that is something that I also felt like was a bit tough, was a bit rough. But I got there. And lastly, other thing that I felt like it was messed with is my friendships. In that, like, especially friendships from school, because people would be free to come to my house and chill and bond weekends, sleepovers and stuff. But now I'm in my parents' house, I need to ask for permission to go for sleepover. I just feel like I'm going for sleepover. Why will you not sleep in your bed? What is wrong with the bed at home? Is your bed not comfortable? Don't we have food here? You just be like, sleepover does not mean we don't have food in the house. It just means I need a change of environment to just go and chill with people away from home. Okay? So yeah, that is something else that I felt that was literally out the door. I can't tell you one of my friends from school that has visited me at home where I stay right now. You get? The ones that still stay in school, I still make time when I'm around that area to go say hi. But that's the much we can do. Like, they can't just pop up at my parents' house and be like, we have come here for a sleepover. Someone just like, excuse me, whose children are these? Do I know your mother? But then there are also advantages that I experienced in moving back home. One, I didn't have to worry about bills. Staying alone would mean by the end of the month you need to have figured it out and paid it. Staying with your parents, that's not your business, baby girl. Your work is eating. Chop life well. This life is for delivery. That's me till now. That's me. No one is gonna ask me for rent. No one is gonna ask me why there's no electricity. That's not my job right now. Like, that responsibility moved to someone else the moment they decided they were going to bring me to this earth and I was going to live in their home. Okay, so that is one thing that I felt I was totally relieved of. Another thing is finding for myself and just like doing things myself all the time. Living alone, you will do the things yourself. You will wash utensils yourself, your clothes, everything in your house. But when I'm back home, we are so many. So someone is gonna wash this, someone else is gonna do this, and you're gonna do this. And by the end of the day, that division of labor is gonna make it way easier. You get me? So like, that is something that I really enjoyed and something that I really enjoy until now. That I do not have to do everything alone, and that feels nice. Honestly, that feels nice. Something else that I'm definitely enjoying, or something else that I have been enjoying, is being bought for stuff. You get me? Like, I'm in this house, I will not just show up and tell you I need something and you just look at me like I'm not. I live here now. You need to listen to me and you need to provide. So that's another thing. When you're staying alone, you will figure it out because you have pocket money. You have to budget and figure it out yourself. If it's something that is not a need or a want, you'll have to save up and buy it because that's a luxury. And being at home just takes away it just took away that burden from me, because even if it's a luxury or a need or a want, like, I still have my money, I'm still doing something with my life, and since I don't have as much responsibility, I still get to spare some money and do all the things that I want to be doing. So yeah, like, for the fact that it came with pros and cons does not make it a bad thing. I personally chose to come back home because I didn't see the use of living away from home, and at that time I had just finished school. You get me? So yeah, just in case you're planning to move back home, maybe finances are tough, you just need to live with someone, imagine, there's no shame. Move back, go enjoy. Go enjoy. And I am in no pressure to move out again. That's the craziest thing. Like, once I came back and experienced everything I had been missing out staying alone, guys, I am in no hurry. I am here to stay because no one is chasing me away. No one is chasing me away. I can stay here for years on end and no one is gonna bother me because, I mean, this is home. Okay, so yeah, guys, I just thought I would share that experience with you guys. I realized that I cut short my moving series and forgot, after I posted my house tour, things got too much, so I never got to share with you guys my experience, but finally I have. In case you have not seen my house tour, my moving, how it all went down, I will link those videos in the description box. See them down below. Enjoy, like, comment and subscribe. Tell me down below if you've moved back home or if you've moved out of home, your experience and how it is going for you, because personally, I'm living my best life. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this short and sweet video. I hope it was short. I will see you on the next one. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram. It is linked on it is always up here, my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram for photos and content throughout the week, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.